I dropped a grasshopper into the mailbox and burst into laughter. Then I slammed the lid shut. The grasshopper died right away, but tears soon filled my eyes. I realized I had ended a tiny life. My mind was like a little kid's. The doctor once said I might not live beyond 10, but I had a brother who cared about me deeply. He helped me bathe every single day and tucked me into bed each night. Whenever I hid up in the trees, he always pretended he couldn't find me. When I suddenly jumped down, he acted shocked just to make me laugh. One day, while my brother was busy working, he left me alone in the shop, but I quietly ran outside. Before long, I climbed to the top of the tall tower. A large crowd gathered underneath. The police shouted for me to come down, but I only climbed even higher. Then my brother began singing my favorite song. The moment I heard his voice, my heart calmed down. I slowly climbed back down. This wasn't the first time I caused trouble. The police yelled at me angrily, but my brother never blamed me. He only looked at me with patience and care. That night, while helping me bathe, my brother asked if I could wash by myself.
Well, big boy.
Yeah, be a big boy.
Big boy.
Thinking I would be okay, he left to meet his girlfriend. The next morning, he woke up while washing his face. A horrible thought suddenly crossed his mind. I was still sitting in the bathtub, shaking from the freezing cold. He hurried over and wrapped me in a towel. Then I complained to Mom about my brother. Although he apologized incessantly, Mom still refused to forgive him. Soon my birthday arrived. The family threw a party for me. My brother sat in the car looking sheepish, but after a moment of hesitation, he stepped out to look for me. I instinctively started to wave, but then pulled my hand back. Then I quietly slipped away, and just as I always did, I hid up in a tree to play hide and seek. As my brother called out and searched for me, I nimbly leaped down right in front of him and greeted him. This time his surprise was genuine. Finally, he pulled me into a hug, and I forgave him. Sometime later, I disappeared once again. My brother searched all over for me. This time I had climbed another high tower. With help from the police, I was safely brought back down, but I wore a proud smile, as if I had achieved something amazing. My brother begged the officers once more, but this time they shoved him aside and took me straight to the police station. After hearing about it, my mother decided to go there herself. It was the first time she had stepped outside in years. Standing inside the station, she spoke with determination.
My son! Give me my son!
The police had no choice but to let me go. A few days later, my mother's body finally gave out. She looked at my brother and said, "You really are a hero." Then she quietly passed away. When I found her, I kept calling for her over and over, but she never opened her eyes again. My brother didn't want anyone mocking our mother, so he set the whole house on fire. That was the way we said goodbye to our mother, and also to the life we once had. So if you had a younger brother like me, would you still protect him with patience and love? Please comment.